Hi there guys, welcome to another video. This is a Quantum Gaming. What I wanted to talk to you today is the planes we've been getting recently. And we just have a kind of a conversation of what do you think, where the game is going? Where do you think Microsoft Flight Simulator is going? Is it going the right path? Is it going the wrong direction? That's what we're going to talk about, and you're going to leave comments about it if you prefer. Let me know your opinion on it. Let me just show you a couple of planes, guys. I'm going to go first of all to the console section. Then I'm going to do current platform. I'm going to untick that, so we're going to see the PC airplanes as well. So let me just go to that category, to the aircraft. And we see we got all these planes listed here. And you got the scores as well, which it tells you roughly the idea of what the planes are and how well are they done. We got the 4.0 there. That's $24.99. Is okay? The price is a bit for smaller planes. $24.99 I think is a bit of too much in my opinion. Would be $14.99, $19.99 instead of $24.99. But hey, it's their market, so it's up to them. So guys, let's see which ones have got the least score. So these I got average scores, 3.2, 3.1. Got a Tomcat 4.6. That's a high out of 4.6 out of 5. That's quite high actually. It's surprising to me that the F-15 has got a lower, and I know why. It's a thumbstick movement. I know why. Now that's a new plane that came out. That's got 4.3 actually, the Grumman, and I agree with that because that's a decent plane. As far as detail, it's quite decent. They've done a good job. Now this, on the other hand, the MB339, that's my favorite plane in the game, out of all of them. It's just smooth. Everything about it is perfect. Smooth. The detail is at the best. Even the rain, when the rain goes into the windshield, the detail is just there. Just a perfect. In my opinion, that's a 5 out of 5 plane. Done an amazing job. You got these 3.3, 4.0. That's decent for a Spitfire. But what I wanted to talk to you about, guys, is the planes like this. The A10, the one we got this week, or last week. A10 Thunderbolt. Now that's got 1.4, 1.6 score. And that was like $12.99. Now you know the plane is not perfect. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that this plane is not finished. It's got lots of problems. But despite all of that, I like flying it. It's problematic, but I love flying it. That is strange. That is strange. And this is not the worst plane I've flown. I will show you the worst plane I've flown in a while. So you're going to see that. So why are these planes being put out, guys? Why? Why are they getting the cockpit on this airplane? It's non-existent. You got like a couple of buttons, but the rest is just there. It does nothing. So who's putting these planes out, guys? Who's approving these planes and why? Do you think the game is going all the way arcade, or do you think it's still staying in simulation? Coming into consoles, the simulation part of it kind of fades away because everybody will play it. Everybody's gonna buy these planes. Most of our kids, they're gonna start the game. They're gonna think, "Oh, it's a plane. Let's just buy it." They're not experts. What do they know? They just come into the game. So they see a plane, $12.99. Ooh, let's buy it. Let's take mommy's and daddy's credit card and let's buy it. So yeah, they're just gonna fly around. Ooh, the plane is great and all that. They're not gonna notice anything. That's the problem, guys. The developers getting away with these practices. And I wish that in the game we had an option two options to be before in the menus before you start the game should be arcade and pro. Before you start the game together, all together, there's going to be like arcade and pro. If you start the arcade, it's going to be whatever you want to do. You can play whatever, choose all these planes and do whatever. In the professional mode, it's going to be more realistic. You're going to have some things cut off, basically. Some things are going to be like help, assist, and all that are going to be off the game. And you can select what planes you want in there and what planes you don't want. You can select the planes you want for the pro and the planes you want for the arcade. You can separate them by ticking them. I want this in the pro, I want this in the arcade. So you're gonna separate them all together. You don't want to mix this with the other stuff, if you know what I mean. And as well, guys, I was thinking this idea of why don't they have pilots approved planes? A plane that's got the seal, got a pilot approval seal. If that plane has got the pilot approval, it means it's close to reality. Would be 90%, would be 85, 95, so it depends on that. And they should have a stamp as well on the planes that, like this. This plane, it should have an arcade stamp right in the corner that tells you that that plane is not nowhere near study level. Just put the stamp in there. Arcade. Just stick it in the arcade so everybody can see it. If you don't bother with the arcade, you're not going to buy it at all. You're not going to even question it. So that's the easiest way to do it, I think. Not sure how many of you would agree, but so you're going to leave this stuff in the comments. Of course, your opinion as well. Everybody's opinion matters here. That's why we got opinion, because we share the ideas and we put new ideas through. That's how the world works. With our opinions, we make things move. Things move according to opinions and whatever you say. That's how it works. So guys, forget about this plane now. We know that this plane is it's not right. So let's go to current platform and tick that. Now guys, there is a plane in here that's even worse than the Thunderbolt. And let me have a look where the plane is. It must be here. It definitely must be here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yep, there it is. There it is. Although this got a higher score, 2.3, in my opinion. This is the worst plane in the game. This is on PC only. It's not on consoles yet. Thank God. And I hope it doesn't come to consoles, because it's going to be a problem. The way it is just I mean, it's just horrible, guys. Just the quality is just it feels like a toy. And the sound as well. The sound is not. As soon as you turn the engine off, the engine is gonna immediately go, and it's gonna be silent. And when you're out of the plane, for example, if you put the camera out of the plane, you're not gonna hear the engine until it's fully powered up. That's nobody wants to see that. Not in a simulation game. Come on, you don't need to see that. It's not Ace Combat, you know. You know what you're getting. So these things, they need to be addressed. It's a big problem. It's a big problem, guys. And it says here the graphics, what graphics you would need. A 1070. This plane looks like a toy, honestly. I never seen such a creation. Now this here, the T-45C, now that's a beauty. As soon as you see that plane on PC, you know that's a well-made plane. I mean, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Now this, the A4 Skyhawk, is just horrendous. And this one as well. This one has got big problems. The Embraer 170, 175. I mean, it's not expensive. It's a 17.99, I think, but it's got a few problems, sound-wise and perform. But it looks very nice, actually, from the outside. Looks great from the outside. From the inside, it looks off, way off. Same for this Fiat Air Italia G91. This one has got a problem with the gears. Once you set off, the gear doesn't come down. It's like a glitch or something. But other than that, it's a beautiful plane. Same with the PA28R R03 on PC. That's a great plane. On consoles, it's got problems. It's got the navigation screen missing. And it's got a few glitches on the outside of the plane as well. Now this plane is called the B40 Tomahawk. It's not bad. And the F-15, you know, has got a problem of the sensitivity on the left thumbstick. You need to fix that, and that's the issue. 3.2. Mark probably has got to do something with that. Eurofighter Typhoon, in my opinion, is a beautiful plane. It's not realistic at all. Euro Typhoon has got a braking system, beautiful braking system. It's a beautiful engineering aircraft. But in this game, it looks nice. But when it comes to functionality, it's nowhere near the original plane. That's why it's got a 3.2. And you know the company that makes it. It's not one of the best ones, but it's decent. The F-14, I love that plane. That plane is quite cool, actually. The Caudron Rafale. That's a French plane. It's quite decent. That's a good plane as well. The C-170B. The Britten Norman, of course, is a good plane. Hasn't got the best score, but still a good plane. And the Husky, of course. That's an amazing plane. Boeing 737. Again, done by the same people that done the Euro Typhoon. I'm not going to say the name. You can read it. But yeah, it had lots of problems on PC. Now it's a bit better. I'm glad to hear that. Now, the Boeing 777-200ER. Now, this is what you guys don't know. This plane is a 747 underneath. Outside, it may look like a 777 Boeing, but it's not. It's a 747. And they changed the details to make it look like a 777, but it's not. It's got the same problem that the 747 has, even with the gears. The gears don't come down. It's got the same problem as that. So it's exactly that plane. If you fly on 747, you're gonna love the Boeing 77. The 737 is entirely different. It's very light. 777 is way heavier. Same with the 747. Amphibious, that's cool just to fly around. Thunderbolt, you heard about that. It's okay, but it is problematic. Now this one, I haven't bought these. It's a Russian aircraft, and I don't know the development team. Nemeth Designs, I don't know them. Now Coronado, I love Coronado planes. I think they're beautiful. What else? What else we got? King of Air, these are good planes. But that one, not that one. That one is got glitches. Now this one as well. Embraer EMB Boomerante. I love it as a plane. The sound is not my favorite. It's got like that thin metallic sound, but it's decent. This one I haven't tried. I would love to try this, the Blériot 11. Cessna, I haven't tried that. Now that one I have. CRJ 550-700. That's a great plane actually. I like the detail on that is perfect. On PC, it's got a perfect detail. And I think it would be the same on consoles when it comes on consoles. That's a good plane. It's fast, it's light. You can maneuver it, and you can do great landings on it. The only problem I found is the trim. The nose just goes a bit upwards too much. When you go in the air, the nose is just gonna keep going up. I don't like that very much. But other than that, a beautiful plane. The detail is fantastic. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to talk to you about where is Microsoft, or where is Flight Simulator going? Not Microsoft, but Flight Simulator. What do you think? Is it going the arcade version, arcade way, or is it going into staying in simulation? What do you think? And would you like it that way? Would you like this game to be more arcadey or more simulation? Would you like the planes to be like this, 4.1 score and be 24.99? Or would you like the planes to be 1.6, 1.5 score and be priced 12.99? What do you think? Because it can be expensive as well. Look at this price of this airsoft plane. It's 42.99. Now, can you afford that? Now that's a very well made plane, and it shows by the price. 42.49, guys. That's a day's work for some people. What do you think? Can you pay that? So it's up to you. Would you rather have that version done this way? Would you rather have that plane done this way, this quality, for the price of $15.99, or would you like to pay $42.99 and have a great plane? What do you think, guys? You let me know in the comments below, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And we'll see what Asobo has to bring for a flight simulator. I can't wait, guys. There's so many planes that they're gonna bring out, and it's gonna be so amazing. There's gonna be a few, vintage planes like the vintage army planes, and we're gonna get, of course, like airliners like this, like a ERJ. We're definitely gonna get that soon. The CRJ, definitely gonna get that. No question about it. It's in the game. It's been in the game for a while. We're definitely gonna get it. It's not gonna be maybe in a week. It's gonna be 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but we're definitely gonna get it. So take care, guys, and all the best, and see you soon. Take care. Thanks for all the support. Bye bye. Thank you.